सितंबर 11, 2001. The world watched in shock as planes struck the World Trade Center and the Pentagon. Within weeks, the United States launched a war in Afghanistan. But this war would last 20 years and end with one of the most famous manhunts in history. Part 1. The Shock of 9/11. On September 11, 2001, terrorists from Al-Qaeda hijacked 4 airplanes. 2 planes hit the World Trade Center towers in New York City. Another crashed into the Pentagon near Washington, D.C. Nearly 3,000 people were killed. The United States quickly blamed the attack on Osama bin Laden, leader of Al-Qaeda. Part 2. Taliban refuses to hand over bin Laden. At the time, bin Laden was living in Afghanistan, protected by the Taliban government. The United States demanded the Taliban surrender him. But the Taliban refused. This refusal pushed the US toward war. Part 3. The US invades Afghanistan. On October 7, 2001, the United States launched Operation Enduring Freedom. American and British forces began bombing Taliban positions. At the same time, Afghan anti-Taliban fighters known as the Northern Alliance advanced on the ground. Within weeks, Taliban control collapsed. By November 2001, the capital Kabul had fallen. Part 4. Bin Laden escapes. But Osama bin Laden managed to escape. He fled the mountains near Tora Bora and disappeared. For years, the United States searched for him across Afghanistan and neighboring Pakistan. The hunt for bin Laden became the largest manhunt in modern history. Part 5. The Secret Intelligence Trail. Nearly 10 years later, American intelligence finally found a clue. The Central Intelligence Agency tracked a trusted courier connected to bin Laden. That courier led them to a mysterious compound in Abbottabad, a city in Pakistan. US intelligence suspected bin Laden was hiding there. Part 6. Operation Neptune Spear. On May 2, 2011, US Special Forces launched a secret mission called Operation Neptune Spear. Elite commandos from United States Navy SEALs flew into Abbottabad at night. Inside the compound, they found Osama bin Laden. He was shot and killed during the raid. Part 7. What happened to bin Laden's body? After the operation, US forces took bin Laden's body. To prevent his grave from becoming a shrine, the United States buried him at sea from the aircraft carrier Carl Vinson. Ending. The death of Osama bin Laden was a major moment in the war on terror. But the war in Afghanistan continued for another decade. And its consequences would reshape global politics for years to come.